Yo, what's going on? It is Offbeat here, and I am back with my annual review of the year just gone and my preview of the year to come. So this year, 2018, has been absolutely banging. Like, so much amazing stuff has happened, and I'm just so grateful for all of it. I'm going to run through some of the bits that I said in last year's video that I was going to do this year. And the first thing that I said I would do would be to get my album out. Now, I did achieve that, but it was a little bit later than I had hoped. In the video last year, I said it would come out in the next month or two, so I was aiming for sort of like February. In reality, it didn't come out until August, so a bit of a delay, but in my opinion, it was worth the wait. Like, I'm just so happy with everything about it. All the instrumentals that Oddchap has created, I think, are incredible, and they capture the mood of each track perfectly. All the features on it all sound great, and even down to the mixing and the mastering, like, it's all just come together and it all just sounds so polished and like a complete thing, and I'm super, super proud of it. So I want to say a big thank you to everyone who supported it from the beginning, the people who contributed towards the crowdfunder, obviously, but also everyone who supported it since, whether that's buying it in its digital format or physical format, or even just supporting the videos that have come out and liking and commenting and sharing. It all goes a long way to helping push this thing that I've been working towards, and I'm really, really pleased with it, and I'm delighted with the response that it's had, so thank you very much. Number two, the second thing that I said on last year's video was that we were going to get a Swing Hoppers second EP out, and sadly that's not happened. It is written, the beats are almost completely finished, but it's not quite ready, so a bit like the album, we didn't want to push it out until it was 100% complete. It is one of our priorities for early next year, is to get that out as well, so I kind of don't want to commit to like a date this time and then be doing this video in a year's time and saying it took another 6 months, but I am hoping that it's going to come out very soon. We haven't got much left to do. We're filming the first music video in early Jan, so that should be with you very shortly. And thirdly, the last thing that I said in last year's video was that the Swing Hoppers would hopefully be getting a shed load more gigs, and that's exactly what we did. I think I did use the term shed load, and it was very apt. We've played all sorts of places this year, from like Cornwall to Manchester. We haven't played anywhere abroad yet, so that's a goal for 2019. But yeah, we've played all sorts of gigs this year, had an amazing summer doing like festivals, clubs, all sorts, birthday parties, whatever you can name. Probably the highlight for all of us was playing Boomtown Fair, and that's because that festival is kind of like the spiritual home of the Swing Hoppers, because that's where I first met Pi, and I actually met Shah the same weekend, but we didn't realise that until like 6 months later. But that was the first time we all kind of came together, and then 6 months down the line, the Swing Hoppers was like born, and then 2 years later, we were actually playing the festival, and we played it twice. We had a set on the Saturday, I think, and on the Sunday, and we were even able to get Oddchap to come down as well, so it properly was like everything we've been working towards. We all got to go and be together and perform, and it was just a really amazing experience. And it was really well received as well, like people loved it, and it was just such a landmark moment for us this year. So other things that I and we as the Swing Hoppers have achieved this year that I didn't mention in the video last year, because I didn't know they were going to happen yet, is Oddchap coming to the UK this time. So the year before, I went out to New Zealand. This year he came to the UK, and he stayed with me for a month, and it was brilliant. Like I say, we got to play Boomtown together, which was amazing. I showed him London, we went to Paris, and we just had a great time, and he met all the people in the UK, met the Swing Hoppers, met Cole, and yeah, we just had a wonderful time, and it was really lovely to be able to show him what the UK is like. It's very different to New Zealand, and just to be able to return the favour of the hospitality that he showed me while I was out there. Another big achievement for the Swing Hoppers was doing the collaboration with Professor Elemental. That was amazing. That was so much fun to do. All aspects of it was fun, like writing the song, creating the video, but also the reaction that it's had, because obviously Professor Elemental's quite a prominent figure in the steampunk world, so that's kind of opened up an entire new group of people to us and our music. So we've had lots of inquiries about steampunk shows and stuff, and a lot of the gigs that we've got booked already for 2019 are steampunk related ones. And yeah, just getting to access a whole new type of person, a whole new type of fan, and it's been really, really good. It's really fun. They're lovely people, and it's just been a great experience once again. And then lastly, probably the most recent thing is the Swing Hoppers appearing on the radio. So that came off the back of the Hipsters Are Coming music video that I did. That kind of went like a little bit viral. Not like super viral, but it got like like 150,000 plays or something. I got into the local paper, and even we had a gig on Friday, literally a couple of days ago, and we were chatting to some guy outside in the smoking area, and he recognised us. He was like, "Oh my God, you're the hipster guys, right?" So it was mad how popular that video got, especially considering it was the first one off the album. But yeah, off the back of that, we ended up getting invited to do a radio appearance on local BBC radio. So that was awesome as well, as just being there, meeting the DJs, getting interviewed, and it's just a really cool thing to be able to say we've done. So another sort of tick in the box of awesome experiences, and yeah, like just can't believe how cool this year has been for both me and the Swing Hoppers. Alright, so what's in store for 2019? Well, first of all, I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing from a solo point of view. I'm going to continue putting out one track and one music video a month off my album. And what I'm trying to do is put out one music video a month, but also a load of bonus content as well. So the behind the bars, the behind the scenes, the instrumental. And the reason I'm doing that is because I found that when I'm regularly putting out content, it sounds pretty obvious, but when I'm putting out content every week, all my numbers are going up. So, you know, like my views, my engagement, my comments, all the things that you measure yourself by as an artist are all going up. But when I stop and I don't keep that momentum going, that's when they start to go down. So I'm trying to put out all this content, and I'm going to carry on doing that. And the one video in particular I'm really excited about doing is one for a track called Even the Score. So any of you guys that have heard the album, you'll know which track I'm on about, and I've got something really special planned for that. So I can't really say too much, but it's something that I'm looking forward to doing. So hopefully by this time next year when I'm doing the review, that video will be out, you'll all have seen it. I'll be super famous by then. And yeah, I can't wait to get that one out to show you lot. And from the Swing Hoppers point of view, the main thing that we're going to be doing is getting that second EP out. That will definitely be out next year. It's going to be similar to the first EP in the sense that it's going to be like reimaginings. They're not covers, they're reimaginings. And we've got 2 hip-hop classics that we've swingified and 2 swing classics that we've hip-hopified. But other than that, it's pretty different from the first one. So there's not much more I can say really, but it is banging and it's going to be sick. So keep your eyes out for that. And the other thing from the Swing Hoppers point of view is just more collaborations as well. We've got one in the pipeline already, which is a pretty high profile one we're very excited about. And again, can't talk too much about it yet, but I think that's going to be a big deal, which we're really looking forward to doing. But yeah, we're also open to other collaborations as well. And it was doing a video like this, in fact, that led me to meeting Odd Chat. So anyone could be watching this. And yeah, if you want to collab with me or the Swing Hoppers, drop us a line, because it'd be cool to see who's out there. So yeah, that's about it for this wrap up of 2018 and the preview of 2019. And all that's left to say, as usual, is just massive thank you to everyone who's been involved along the way on this journey. Obviously, big shout to my Swing Hopper crew, Pi and Shah and Odd Chap and Col as well. Like, all those people are integral parts of it, and like, we wouldn't have got anywhere without everyone being involved. So yeah, huge thank you to you guys. Also everyone that's been involved in the live shows as well, like all the promoters that have booked us, all the booking agents who are helping us get gigs now, and also all the people that have come to see us as well. Like we have honestly played to thousands of people over the summer, and it's been so much fun. And thank you to everyone who's come and partied with us. And of course, last but not least, big up to all the other fans in whatever form they've taken, whether that's people listening online or watching the videos or coming to the live streams or just however you've supported. Thank you so much, because honestly, I couldn't do this without you guys. So yeah, thank you all very much. And the only thing that's left to say is a shameless little plug about the album, which I'm sure you guys are sick to death of hearing about by now, but sorry, I'm a starving artist and I've got to eat. I'm not that starving actually, and when I go to my mum's over Christmas, I definitely won't be. But you've probably seen by now that I've got a little Christmas special offer going on for the hard copy of the album. So you get the physical version, one of 200, you get it signed, and you get a bunch of digital files as well with it. So the album itself, the instrumentals, and 4 bonus instrumentals as well, all for an incredible 20% off. And there's a link to that in the description if you want to grab one. Quite a few of these have gone already. Like I say, there's only 200 in the world. Obviously I'll be doing a repress, but I'm going to put like a little number 2 on the next batch that I do. So if you want to get one from the very first ever run of these, then go to that website and grab one soon, because they are going to run out, and like I say, I won't be doing this exact copy of them ever again. But yeah, apart from that, thank you all very much. It's been an amazing year. I hope you've had an amazing year. I can't wait for next year as well. And yeah, have a great Christmas, and I'll catch you guys very soon. Peace!